Hariom, my dear energetic and hardworking students. In fact, you are the best disciple. May God bless you. In the adverse condition of lockdown, it is my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to all of you. Today, I am before you having the most inspiring second lesson of Honeydew, the tsunami. The writer of the lesson is Sonali Derania Gala, a Sri Lankan memorist and economist, born in 1964 in Colombo, Sri Lanka, who lost her husband, children and parents in the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami and was mended with grief. What has shaped her is daring to remember and write. Before study, you must have idea about the map of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now, my dear students, I would like to have your attention with a few to objective of the lesson. They are to know about natural calamity, participating in relief work. Third is learning values of courage, care and compassion. Fourth one is to know cause of tsunami and result. Some essential words to keep in mind. Archipelago means a group of many islands surrounding the sea. Tremor means shake of the earth during the earthquake. Third is relief helicopter. Helicopters bringing help to people. Fourth one is resort, means a place where people go on holiday. Fifth and last is whirlpool, means anything that revolves in water. Now, my dear students, you are most welcome to join the first paragraph of the lesson. A tsunami is very large and powerful wave caused by earthquake under the sea. On 26 December 2004, a tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Tamil Nadu coast. Here are some stories of courage and survival. Did animals sense that a tsunami was coming? Some stories suggest that they did. These stories are all from the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago. Ignatius was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachal. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. Then the family rushed out of the house. When the tremor stopped, they saw the sea rising. In the chaos and confusion, two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in the opposite direction. He never saw them again. His wife was also swept away. Only the three other children who came with him were saved. What the essence of this paragraph? They are in fact example of brave. In tsunami, Ignatius, the manager of a cooperative society, lost two of his children, wife and father-in-law, as he could not get alarmed by the tremor. My next paragraph, my dear student, is Sanjeev was a policeman serving in the Kachor Island of the Nicobar group of islands. He somehow managed to save himself, his wife and his baby daughter from the waves, but then he heard cries for help from the wife of John, the guest house cook. Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. My dear students, pay attention toward the paragraph. It also examples about a hero of this lesson. What this? Sanjeev was a policeman. He jumped into the water to rescue his cook's wife, but they were both swept away. Next paragraph about Meghna and Almas. They were also greatly brave girls. 13-year-old Meghna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. She spent 2 days floating in the sea, holding on to a wooden door. 11 times she saw relief helicopters overhead, but they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave and was found walking on the seashore in a daze. Alma Javed was 10 years old. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump. Her mother Rahila's home was in Nankaveri Island. The family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. When the tremors came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. Alma's father saw the sea water recede. He understood that the water would come rushing back with great force. He woke everyone up and tried to rush them to safer place. As they ran, her grandfather was hit on the head by something and he fell down. Her father rushed to help him. Then came the first giant wave that swept both of them away. Alma's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree, calling out to her. A wave uprooted the tree, and they too were washed away. Almas saw a log of wood floating. She climbed onto it. Then she fainted. When she woke up, she was in a hospital in Kamorta. From there, she was brought to Port Blair. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. She is still traumatized. In these paragraphs, what we have studied, they must be noted. Both Meghna's and Alma's families were washed away. Both of them kept floating in the sea for days. Meghna's floated in the sea for 2 days, holding on to a wooden door. She was brought to the shore by a wave. Similarly, Almas climbed onto a log of wood and fainted. She woke up in a hospital. Both the girls were traumatized after the incident, while Meghna was seen walking on the seashore in days. Alma does not talk about the incident to anyone. Both of them were not noticed in relief helicopters. Now, my dear students, you must solve some questions to improve yourself. First question is, who was Ignatius? Second question is, when did his wife wake him up? Third question, who was Sanjeev? Fourth question is, how old was Meghna? Fifth and last question is, who woke up in a hospital? My dear students, be healthy, stay home, use mask and follow social distance. Goodbye, take care, see you again.